Today we're going to check out Stoll and Wolfe Distillery, which is steeped in Lancaster County history and is connected to a well-known distiller in Kentucky. Let's go check it out. We're here at Stoll and Wolfe Distillery. We're going to take a tour and taste some whiskey.
So, Aviana, tell us how Stoll and Wolfe got started.
So I'm from New York City originally, and that's where my husband Eric and I met. We used to come here and visit with our small child, and my husband said, oh, I really want to move back to Lititz. And literally at that moment, we drove by the old Michter's Distillery on our way to Lititz. And he's like, well, what about reviving this tradition? And I was like, oh yeah, that would be cool. So that was kind of like the very, very beginnings of the thought in our head.
Can you tell us about some of your whiskeys?
Of course, rye is really the first American whiskey. And our recipe, or what we would call a mash bill, does have a fair amount of corn, just to represent the rich soil and corn grown in Lancaster County.
Do you have a favorite?
Rye, for sure. I love to sip it. And also, I'm a huge craft cocktail person. So certainly all of your old school cocktails should definitely be made with rye. It's just a really nice balance against all the sweetness of the other ingredients.
What does the future hold for Stoll and Wolfe? What are you guys doing?
We're actually really have our eye on the 250th. We're continuing our Rosen project that just gets bigger and bigger, hoping to branch out soon with another tasting room and also expanding into a couple more states.
Tell us a little bit about the distilling process.
Oh, I'm totally happy to do that. So our still is from Kentucky and is a continuous column still. And we really love the whiskey that comes from it.
Passing from here, the 100 proof, over to here, we achieve a secondary distillation. That alcohol's got to fight its way up through that column of the phlegmator on top, across this line arm into now the big copper piece, which is our shotgun condenser. The vapor will pass into there. We have cold water running through that returns the vapor back into liquid form, and it will come out here perfectly clear.
But with it also gives us really a lot of variability, which we're able to manipulate the spirit. So from the beginning of the process, you have that, that amazing grain that's coming from the family farm. You have, we call what we do is we cook it or we mash it, right? So, and that's sort of a stepped process of things being added at particular temperatures to maximize flavor. And then after that process happens, then it goes into the fermentation, and that's where the yeast comes in, and then the distilling process itself.
Thanks for watching American Dream TV, Selling Lancaster. Until next time.